Okay, so let's look at the light, the energies behind the word or the concept of co-creation. Let's see, is there anything I want to say first? I'm having a difficult time with this word co-creation, and I don't know why. The foundation of co-creation is the number 9, and I actually have karmic 9s in my soul contract, so maybe that's it. I'm always wanting to go like dive deep into the details and make things more complicated, and that's what the sage told me when I was contemplating about this, and I'm making it more difficult. But what I want to say about uh, the co-creative process from a karmic 9 perspective is that I think that we yearn we use the concept co-create with others. We want to be in a group and co-create and do something with a group of others. And I think that we oftentimes that yearning develops from a place of lack within us. Like maybe we have the belief that our participation in the world is not important, that we don't have anything to offer, that we're afraid to assert ourselves. We have that, I just talked about it, we have that aspiration without trust in the universe. Um, yeah, so I think that when we're thinking about co-creation, now let's first talk about co-creation. Co-creation means bringing something new, brand new into the world. And I think what most of us are really looking for is collaboration. And what I was getting, yeah, so if you're looking like to work with others, a collaboration with others, make sure that you're not looking at it or wanting to that from a place of lack. Like your place isn't in what you have to offer as an individual being is not important. Therefore, I'm just going to go work with some other people because what I have, my potential is I'm not reaching my potential. Anyway, what the universe is, what I got from the universe is that the number one co-creation thing that is necessary is that we have the co-creative relationship with the universe, and that's what the 9 stands for. So let's take a look. Let's share screen. So yeah, so the first thing, so the number 9 in Hebrew is all about, power, empowerment, awakening the body of light. This is our full archetypal potentials being actualized out into the world. But the foundation of that is that we have to have that co-creation with the cosmos, with God, the universe, the source. That has to be the key. And the individual is the one who brings the new inspiration into the world. You have to feel that you are worthy of bringing your own, quote unquote, your own inspirations, new creations into the world. And then we collaborate with others. So let's just throw in collaboration. When we collaborate, let's see, what else do I want to say? Yeah, so when we collaborate, when we co-create with the universe and that bring that idea to others to work with others, and hopefully the others are also have a co-creative relationship with the universe, that we take that spark of true inspiration, and I'm using the word inspiration rather than idea, because sometimes when we're in that place of lack and we want to collaborate with others, we want to work in a group, we want to figure out something that we want to do, let's bring something new together, let's try to help the world. We are often coming at it from the mind, the ego mind perspective, like we're thinking, trying to figure it out, what can we do? And there's lots of I and thinking, and it's a man-made solution. We often come up with man-made solutions, and those are ideas. That's the little I thinking it's creating, when really it's source that does the true creation and brings the inspiration through. And that inspiration comes through the individual, through obviously breath, inspiration, the breath, through a meditative process. But that's not really what we're talking about. I keep going off on tangents. So, a co-creation with the universe obviously brings you self-empowerment, power. It helps you release your archetype into the world. But when we bring that inspiration, that new inspiration, and collaborate with others, well, then it empowers everyone else, right? As long as they have their own individual co-creative relationship with the universe and they're kind of functioning from that level. The abilities of a co-collaborative or collaborative co-creation, either with the individual or with the group, is that whew, the 21 is all about, well, now you're embodying invincibility, endurance, strength. The number, and by the way, the 9 is represented by Leo, and the zodiac, the major arcana of strength. So you can feel the energy of what the foundation of this number is strength and expressing, like roaring, roaring out into the world. And the 21 is just, it is one of the mother letters in Hebrew letter, and it's all about that. It's the primordial fire of creation. So it brings source inspiration, creation through the human form. And that brings intelligence, strength, durability, the ability to burn away all blocks, the energy to keep moving forward. This is, the 21 is, in my opinion, the most beautiful, strongest Hebrew letter there is. Yeah, it's just strength, durability, and the ability to overcome any blocks, but it's also the ability to create your own path. I think co-creation is really a very individual word. We're co-creating with the universe, and the success of this is the 18, and it says basically you are on the righteous path. You are bringing, and it's a very futuristic number. The 18 is, yeah, you're on the righteous path. And of course, the foundation of 18 is 9. So you're on, and it's all about bringing a creative spark of creation into the world and completing it. But it's also a kind of a futuristic energy. It says, yeah, I'm bringing something new into the world. Yeah, I'm bringing a new archetypal pattern into the world, and this is the righteous path. The 18 is also it's not a master number, it's finite. It's choosing to follow spirit. So yeah, I would say co-creation is really an individual word. We want to co-create with the universe first and then collaborate with others to bring that new archetypal pattern into the world that has the ability to burn away separation programs between humans and humans. And the success of that is being on, bringing spirit into the earth plane. Okay. I don't know if that made any sense. This was a difficult one for me, and I have no idea why. Probably making it more difficult than it needs to be. The shadow of the 9. Okay, bye.